Liverpool have started this season in strong form after a pretty dismal 2022-23 campaign where they missed out on Champions League football. But just what has Jurgen Klopp changed at Anfield that could have his side challenging for the Premier League title once again? Despite last season's disappointment, Jurgen Klopp did look to implement a brand new system, and this was to bring the right-sided fullback inside the pitch, which was usually Trent Alexander-Arnold, to create a box midfield, thus creating a 3-2-5 shape in possession, with Andrew Robertson taking up much more of an unorthodox left centre-half position. And these changes have helped them dominate the ball more and bridge the gap to becoming a genuine possession-heavy team. In this season, Trent has more protection and bodies around him in midfield, and it doesn't just allow him freedom on the ball, but it also reduces the amount of defensive work he has to attend to, and he's not being held solely responsible for defending the channels. As a team though, it helps Liverpool create constant numerical advantages and create enough angles to keep the ball rotating around the opposition to employ a much slower and controlled game. But why would Liverpool want to slow down their play? Last season we saw their midfield imbalance and disjointed press ruin their entire campaign, so they've turned to more of a controlled game model, managing their possession better and using their energy more sparingly. This is because Liverpool prosper when they're attacking the space in behind the opposition's back line, at speed and most significantly on the break. And this gets the best out of Darwin Núñez, Mohamed Salah and Luis Diaz's speed and directness, but it also maximises the longer range passing ability of McAllister, Trent and Virgil van Dijk. And this attacking strategy is clearly working. This season they've accumulated the most expected goals across all competitions out of the big 5 European leagues, which is a seriously impressive metric, especially when you consider that they've played over 130 minutes with 10 men. Liverpool have also added new personnel, and their midfield has a brand new look, with Dominik Szoboszlai being the main game changer. He currently leads the Liverpool squad ranks of progressive passes, shot creating actions and ball recoveries, whilst coming in second for key passes, passes into the final third and passes into the penalty area. On and off the ball he's been incredible, and Jurgen Klopp has finally got a player who can execute their role in midfield to near perfection. However, there's still a sense that out of possession Liverpool are weak when defending transitions. But Liverpool's problems aren't stemming from their structure, it's mostly just individual errors and not having enough steel in the midfield. The failure to replace the tremendous ball winner in Fabinho means that they're lightweight in central areas, and often too easy to skip past on the break. And for all the ball playing ability that Alexis McAllister offers, he's not as good as Fabinho was at winning the ball back for his team. And because of this, Jurgen Klopp has tweaked the way his side play out of possession. From the opposition's goal kick, they start as they usually did, with a 4-3-3 pressing shape, using their narrow front three to pin back the opposition's back line. Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai usually backing up that first line of press, as Liverpool look to force the ball centrally to force it long. In fact, in this situation from the Aston Villa game, they force a corner which they score the opener from. However, the worries are coming from when that press is bypassed. So to protect this, when the opposition gets settled on the ball this season, Liverpool are looking to drop into a mid-block, using a 4-1-4-1 or a 4-4-2. Again, this is to preserve energy, but also to compact the lines together, clog the spaces, and look to protect certain players out of possession. So, do you think Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool could put together a serious title charge, or do you think there's too much of a gulf in class to dethrone Pep Guardiola's Manchester City?